Hey everyone, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt a connection to an animal so deep that it changes your entire worldview? Well, meet Punch, the Japanese macaque who's not just surviving, but thriving, and in the process, rewriting how we think about animal welfare, internet culture, and the power of empathy. This isn't just another cute animal story, it's a case study in how a single moment can ripple across the globe in ways no one predicted. Let me break it down for you. Picture this: a baby monkey, abandoned by his mother, clinging to a stuffed orangutan like it's his lifeline. That's not just a survival tactic, it's a mirror held up to our own need for comfort in chaos. Punch wasn't just holding a toy, he was holding on to hope, and somehow, that became a universal symbol. What makes this really interesting is how quickly the internet turned this fragile, almost tragic moment into a global movement. Within months, he had 2,500 birthday cards, people flying across the world to see him, and corporations donating plush toys like they were saving the day. But here's the thing, this isn't just about cuteness. It's about how we project our emotions onto animals and what that says about us. Now, let's talk about the enclosure upgrades. You know what's wild? The zoo actually had to submit a budget proposal to the city council to improve the habitat. Why? Because the original design, built on volcanic rock, was literally killing the monkeys during Japan's brutal summers. Punch was born during one of those hot seasons, and his survival was a miracle. But here's the kicker, the upgrades aren't just for Punch. They're for the entire troop. That's not a luxury, it's a moral reckoning. How many times have we seen animals suffer in captivity because we didn't think they deserved better? Punch's story forced a conversation that should have happened years ago. Personally, I think this is a turning point where animal welfare isn't just about compassion anymore, it's about accountability. And then there's the human angle. People like Kumi Ishizawa, who fought cancer just to see Punch, or Ye Lights, who flew from the Philippines after her daughter told her about him. These aren't just random acts of fandom, they're profound testaments to how we find meaning in connection. What many people don't realize is that Punch's plushie wasn't just a prop, it was a bridge between species. He showed us that animals experience grief, loneliness, and comfort in ways we can relate to. It's terrifying to think how many animals in zoos or labs might be silently suffering without anyone noticing. This raises a deeper question: if we can recognize this in a monkey, why do we ignore it in other contexts? But let's not romanticize it. The internet's role here is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's incredible that a single animal can mobilize millions of dollars and global attention. On the other, it's a reminder of how fickle our focus can be. What happens when the next viral animal comes along? Will Punch's upgrades last, or will we move on? From my perspective, this is a challenge for all of us. How do we turn fleeting attention into lasting change? Punch's story isn't just about a monkey, it's a reflection of our collective capacity for good, and our tendency to forget. So next time you see a viral animal video, ask yourself, are we just watching, or are we learning? Because the difference between the two might just save a life.